Hey, what's up? How you doing, Mom? Yeah, no problem. I'm just testing settings out. Gotta start the recording too. I'm trying to see how far I can push it. I'm just trying to push my settings to see if I can do best, like, top crap, you know? Just load a game and not save. Ooh, I don't want to use an autosave. Doesn't actually matter. I'm gonna restart it anyways, so... when I do actually get around to playing it, I will restart it. Because I like the first one. I definitely like this one. Yeah. I think I gotta like a couple hours to do it. But I stopped playing it. I distracted with other things. I do want to play it, but it's more like I want to play it for myself. Right now I'm putting it at the highest graphics, seeing if the stream acts up. So tell me if that stream does act up. Please and thank you. I'm looking for lag, I'm looking for stuttering, etc. Because right now I'm recording and streaming it and playing it at max graphics all on the same computer. Trying to see exactly like how it works. This is probably one of the most demanding games. If not, this is probably the most demanding game I have in terms of like putting the graphics at the very max setting, etc. I could definitely play it by itself, but I'm trying to see, can I stream and record it or just stream, etc. Because there's going to be a game coming out that I really want to play. Been a while. I don't actually remember how to play or like where I was or what I was doing, especially at this point. I think a motion blur's on. Need to turn that off. Yeah, there you are. Gotcha. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, just tell me if it skips or anything. Oh wait, here we go. Just gonna run around the game, you know? Sensitivity's kind of... can't tell if it's too fast or too low. What do you think? What does it look like to you right now? So far so good, not lagging or anything? There's no like, it's not skipping or stuttering or anything?
Bad enough when he was just drugs.
Ty vypadáš, že se ti daří dobře, příteli.
Kind of fast, but good. What do you mean by kind of fast? Showing the kill bits at 3. Oh yeah, if there could be that. Oh, here you go. 1 sec. I'm sorry. Okay, so it should be back up for you now. So the quality was down and everything. I didn't have correct settings on or anything. My settings weren't perfect. Or what they normally are at, but they are now. So now, pay attention to the things.
Do not move from this spot. I have to take a closer look at this.
Everyone is doing it.
I wonder if I can turn on DirectX 12 with this, or will it just crash it? Yeah.
Why not me?
That's fine. Okay, we're gonna restart it because it says we need to restart it. I'm pretty sure having a DirectX causes it to crash. But don't worry, we'll be testing that. I'm pretty sure I couldn't get it to work when I tried launching in DirectX 12. I mean, the bigger issue right now is I'm just trying to see if I can actually have it at max settings, you know, while recording it. So as far as I remember, it constantly crashed. Yeah, see, we're getting in bad quality right now with the stream. Okay, to test that out, need to hit yeah, so we're having issues with the encoder right now, and I'm pretty sure because Hey, what's up, Lucid? Not much, just testing some settings. Trying to get it to where, like, to see, like, what I can do. Like, Deus Ex Mankind Divided is, probably the most graphics-intensive game you could test something on ultra graphics on right now, and I'm trying to see exactly if I am capable of pulling off recording and streaming, or streaming recording, one or the other, or both, with games like this. For instance, when Cyberpunk comes out. Because I want to experience the game in its best graphics, you know? GPU is only at 58%. But right now, the game itself is not starting because I'm using DirectX. So, yeah, we'll take out DirectX. I'm pretty sure DirectX is how you do ray tracing, right? Oops, wrong thing. How you doing, man? Okay, so we're gonna have to force close the game because it's not doing it itself. Yeah, I remember this happening because I couldn't play Deus Ex at all, even like without recording or anything, while it was like that. Oops, up. Caused Steam to crash. So it's not an issue with like my GPU or anything. It's something to do with Deus Ex is causing it to crash when I click on DirectX. So I'll hit play and not turn it on this time. And then I will still let me play at max settings. And then I gotta see if there's any issues with lagging, etc. DirectX, no. I have it on and then play. I know, bro. Hunt is hella hard. Yeah, I played it a couple times. Well, you know, actually, I wouldn't say I like it. I wouldn't, because it's not that I absolutely love it or anything. I don't really think it's too amazing. It feels like after playing Tarkov, it felt all really boring to me. Even when I did get kills on other people, because I definitely got kills. It just it felt very limited in a lot of ways. I tried checking out Warzone. I have Modern Warfare installed and everything on the gaming laptop. But for some reason, I'm stuck on logging into Activision account and I can never get in, so. See, there you go, you can see. DirectX 12 didn't even let me load the damn game, so I turned it off, lets me load the damn game. And I'm on like max settings like this can be on. The only issue we have right now is, right now it still says I'm skipping frames right now. And I'm pretty sure it's because I'm recording and streaming right now. Actually, I don't have that option checked, do I? I don't. Damn, the kilobytes are just fucking all over the place. It's using 9,000 kilobytes, 14,000. It shouldn't be using any of that. I wonder why it's bouncing. I've already done that. Okay, that's fine. Let me stop the recording, see if that causes any fixes. No, I said stop the recording, stop and then go again. Okay, excuse me 1 second. Stop recording. There we go. Okay, it stopped recording. Let's see if this helps. That actually looked like it helped a lot. It instantly clicked down and went right to where it needed to. So I should see YouTube fixing itself shortly. Should. Tell me if it gets a little bit more. Obviously, the best version of this is you guys telling me exactly how it's running. Okay, let me see. No, I got another one. Skipped frames. So that's fine. Not on my end so far. Okay, so let's go to settings. Because we need to find out hypothetically or theoretically where we would want to be for when we do get it. So what this did is it cooled it up on my no, it did not. Okay, so we're gonna hit recording again since it didn't really cool it up, and we're gonna change some settings. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit shitty for a hot second here. We're gonna go to display and we're gonna turn off the yeah. We'll put this at like completely off. See if that actually does anything. Oh yeah, I fully expect these issues right now. Okay. Refresh that. I don't know what that actually said. It actually made it hella smooth though, doing what I did. Like it's hella smooth now. Oh yeah, I bet. You don't even need to send me the screenshot. I already know what I'm looking at. Okay. Data quality, let's see. We need to get these fixed. Let's turn off this and mess with this. I just want to see. No, okay. Oh boy. The hell did I just turn down? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off real quick, turn it back on. No, I'm not. If I use that, it'll be different. I'm not gonna do that. It's a lie. Okay. I'm gonna keep it here. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I'm referring to the stream. The game's not blurry at all to me. I'm focusing on the stream, what you guys are seeing, not what I see. What I see it perfectly fine. The game's running perfectly fine, perfectly clear for me. I'm trying to see what I can do to clear it up. Like, I'm trying to see if there's anything to mess with. So I'll go for... see. Screens on, and then we'll put on let's put this to medium and then see what goes on. Boom. Oh look at, oh bam, here we go. We got some green over here. Got some green. Let's see if that picks it up. Tell me how that's looking now, guys. Whoops, wrong thing. Close that. This let's see. Did this improve the quality at all? Messing with the shadow and the surfacing? You're back. Oh, okay. I'll have to wait till you're back then to find out if it's actually changing then.
Answer.
My brother hears noises.
Go into the menu and look around for stuff while you do disappear.
Causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medicine. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the
Nice jacket, asshole.
Don't you insult me. I will smack the shit out of you. You need, I want to see, says graphics, says texture quality, increasing or decreasing texture resolution, lowering quality can greatly improve performance. Oh, no, not that. I'll leave that there. We need to see like how the effect of shadows. Ooh, I wonder if we'll see it here. Wait, there's a shadow right there. There we go. I don't really see a difference. Shadow right there. Definitely stuttery now. So we definitely want to, let's see, graphics. I wish it showed like a direct comparison. Yeah, I mean, I really don't care. It doesn't really look too huge with the shadows, so it's best to just turn that down if it's gonna, since it says it has a quality can greatly improve performance. And see, what I'm here is the performance. I don't really care too much about the performance of the game, but since I can greatly improve it, it'll improve the stream itself. Okay, we need to see volumetric lighting, so we need an example of that. I think it's this, right? Right? Okay, and then I don't see a difference. Volumetric lighting, this? I think that's more powerful, that light right there. So I'm looking at it right now. Put it on now. No, it's the same, never mind. I need like a side window on the, like the side of me to tell exactly what's being changed. Like how it's directly changing it, you know? Okay, the best thing to do, look, oh, yeah, I got that. We're gonna go, okay, we won't change the texture quality then, we'll change everything else. Put everything on low, and then put the texture quality on, obviously, very ultra. Because that's not gonna change. Ah! You can definitely tell a huge difference here. Graphics on No, I don't want that on. Oh, you can actually see it right there. Look at that. You can see it right there. Boom. Okay. So we need to get near. Right, we need to like here. There we go. There. Graphics. Okay, so texture filtering. 16. Get quality medium. Contact on. Thought I saw something real quick. Temporal anti-analyzing. Oh, right there, we see it. What is that doing? Reduces hard edges on polygons, less impact on performance when compared to multi-sampling. Yeah, but it looks blurry when adding that on. Let me back out and walk closer to that for now. There we go. Let's put this here. Graphics. Ultra contact hardening shadow. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It does actually clear it up. See? Like when you're close to it. See it? It does make it look better. But it makes everything else look blurry, I think. Does it? And it does. Depth of field just always off. I don't know if we need bloom. Lens flare. That's something we need to see a bigger area. Oh, okay, we need to see that one at a distance, ambient occlusion. Say... right here should be good. I think Bloom's dumb. Lens flare, I don't know. I don't like it. I want to keep that off. What is the point of volumetric lighting? Definitely put that on. We definitely want that on. Adds more detail to select surfaces, but what surface? We'll just keep it on for now. Adds additional depth to select surfaces as well. I mean, I guess we'll just put that on. I don't know what it's doing. Screen up. There we go. We can see this. This is a direct one. We'll have to look at that. Sharpen. Okay, I see that. Reduces blurring of the final image. Definitely want to put the sharpen on. Chroma. Simulates? No, we don't want that. Level of detail. Oh, there we go. Look at that. See, you can see some things just aren't showing. There it is. See? Now we want that at very high. We're gonna hit back now. And this is what we're left with. After messing with our settings.
Got to stay in control.
Okay. Don't need that. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Put our thing here. Options, display. Oh no, not that. No, not this. That's not doing anything. Okay. Okay. This. Now I need to see if there's any blurring. Hey, what's up, Coldbard? How you doing? Thanks for joining. I'm just messing with settings, trying to perfect my ultra settings on my 2070 Super for when Cyberpunk 2077 comes out and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Now, I'm using Deus Ex Mankind Divided because it's the most extensive game that you can use for hardware. To test that, and I'm streaming and recording at the same time because I want to play those two games at their highest settings. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what settings do what and how it actually impacts the look. And then how it affects the stream itself. So like how you are viewing it right now is like, is it lagging at all? Is it like is there any artifacts? Is there like stuttering? Like all of that I'm looking for. Trying to figure it out so I know exactly what to work with when it comes out. And then what's going to do what. And if it's just if it is possible in the first place to stream and record on the same system. How's your day going? If you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking at the stream too from my point of view. Although your guys' point of view is always better. From what I can tell, I haven't run into any issues so far since changing the settings here. So that's good. But here. Texture filtering here is improved texture detail when viewed at certain angles. We need to look at something at a certain angle. So like let's do this. That should be a good angle. Yeah, right there. We'll pay attention to right here so you guys can see it. Hey, welcome back, Lucid. Goody goody. You should see an improvement in the stream. I actually don't know what this is actually. Let's just turn it off real quick. Did that actually? I don't think that improved anything. Let's try looking down, because it says when viewed at certain angles. Okay, so we did the texture filtering. It literally doesn't even look like it's doing anything. Do you guys notice it when I change it from off to completely on? This is completely on now. And as I said, we're looking like here, here, here. For anything that would be changing, because it's supposed to be saying that it improves the texture and detail when viewed at certain angles, but I mean, I don't know what else to look at. Maybe it's the gun. See, on the light, look at it. And then we'll go back in, turn it all the way up. Does the gun look any better to you?
Can't shake the shakes.
Oh hey, one sec, Lucid. Here, boop. There we go. Back out of that, go back to settings. I'll just turn it down to, let's see, 0, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll put it at 4. 'Cause I don't know, I don't see that doing anything. Oi! You get blocked for that. There we go. Oh, whoop, crap. Wait, yeah, I do have that. Maybe I didn't. Wait. Yeah, anti-sampling. We want that off, volumetric on, subsurface scattering. Don't even know what's doing. Let's look at the guy now. There we go. Okay, cloth. Where is that? Oh, right there. I see it. Okay, I need to turn. Too far. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's gonna be on. Definitely, but yeah, okay, I'll do a quick run around, but I'm testing the settings now to see exactly like, what's gonna do what. Okay, we need to check out the screen space reflections now. Which, I saw some reflection right here. But let's get outside. Hey, what's up, man? Let me turn the game down itself. Because I'm not really focusing too much on the actual game right now. What's up, man? How's your day going? Yeah, I saw, dude. I took a quick gander at it to see just how it was looking. I mean, I figured it was going to be like that, but just decided to take a sweep. So it's definitely looking better now to you, though? Sweet. Because I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you're here for that, but this is probably the most intensive game you can get for graphics right now. In terms of running on it by itself. Obviously, I have a 2070 Super, so I can do it. But I'm trying to see if I can do it while streaming and recording. Like right now, I'm streaming and recording at my settings. Yeah, it looks like it's lagging on my screen, but I don't know if it is for anything else. The unfortunate part about this is I can't look at my screen as a result because I'll lag and other people say it's fine. Like there's no issues for them or anything. Yeah, one sec. I can't actually hear you. You're kind of quiet. Oh, you left and came back. I turn my game down more. Oh, I can't hear you. There we go. Still there, man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, I like went into Discord real quick and you like left and then popped back in real quick. Okay, yeah. So I'm like doing movements right now and running around. Like just trying to see like how the stream itself is reacting, because like I said, game's completely fine.
That was laggy.
Oh yeah? So like what exactly happened? Like was it stuttering?
Yeah.
Okay. That means Oh yeah, right there. Ooh, boy. Yeah, okay. So now, obviously, this is like just how it's going right now, but I'm trying to see if I can do it while recording at the same time, you know? Okay, I'm gonna keep the texture quality because I always want the texture quality on the highest, because that's the thing that I see right up in my face, you know? Let's see. Watch sharpen on. By screen space reflections. You can see it right on my gun. Put that on ultra. I don't exactly know what everything's doing because I can't see like an example of everything is changing, you know? And I don't like the ones that's like this. Tessellation adds more detail to select surfaces. But what surfaces? It doesn't tell you. Like ambient occlusion is probably like one of the biggest things. Like you can instantly see the difference. And this one says improves quality of lighting on skin. Then there's like volumetric lighting. Like it looks like there's no difference between ultra and on, and you can see like a slight difference of off. This is like it says improves quality of lighting in fog or smoke. So I need to find that. Bloom and lens are just nothing amazing. I just don't like them. Depth of field, don't even care. Motion blur, don't like. Temporal anti-analyzing. Oh, you can see a huge difference there, right there. Back.
Mind blown that motion blurs, like, why do they even put it in games?
I think it's like motion blur. It does not like help with like the sides. Like it helps control like the graphics of what's being seen or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't even know what it's like. What the point of it is.
Anybody play with that all? Essentially.
Neither have I. This is a weird one. Improves the shadow quality. This effect creates a more realistic shadow fall off, resulting in soft shadows for shadows that are further away from the source. I think that actually looks better without it, though. The shadow, definitely shadow right there. It's weird how this whole thing isn't like see-through. I don't like that. Like this, I don't even think that actually helps the contact hardening shadow. I don't think that actually helps. And like, I don't even think this texture filtering helps. Like, I don't even know what it's doing.
That's the only thing annoying when you're.
It's like when you don't know what things are doing. It doesn't even explain like some of these. Like, it's literally like texture filtering improves texturing detail when viewed at certain angles. But what angles? Dude, what the hell? I don't even know who puts on, like you said with motion blur, I don't know who puts on motion blur or depth of field. Like the depth of field is like, say you're looking at this girl that on my screen, everything behind her would like become a little bit more blurred because it's like focusing, like you're like, it's like to imitate you focusing on a person like in real life, because we have depth of field in real life. If we look at something, everything in the corner of our eyes becomes blurry, right? It's like that. So like, you know, when you're looking at your TV screen and your peripheral vision, all that's blurry, but you can still see movement. That's what depth of field is. They try to simulate that in the game. But I was like, why would I want that? No, I want to see everything in the screen. Crystal. And bloom and that, like, bloom and lens flare, like, it just doesn't make the game look good in the lighting areas, you know? Ambient occlusion, though, is the biggest one. Like, you change one and you instantly notice. Like, a huge thing. And I still don't know what the hell tessellation is. You know what? I don't even need it. It doesn't tell me what it is. It doesn't tell me what it is. I don't even know. Don't even need it. I just... Here, let's see. Let's... Game... graphic... Option... Tessellation. Okay, that's too complicated for me. I'm just gonna turn it off. I don't see a direct thing that matters. Screen space, reflections. I need to find like something that has a reflection. Oh, like right there on the back of my scope. Damn. That's crystal clear. I wonder if that is being affected by it. Where was that? Oh, no. Turn that off. have that on. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Yeah, that's the settings that I can change here for it. So we'll need to, like, obviously here, change it to vertical sync. See, this one's weird because it says change the vertical sync setting in the display. Double buffering prevents screen tearing. Triple buffering smooths out the frame rate as well. So I guess put triple? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, I get that double buffering apparently stops screen tearing, triple buffering smooths out. But I'm pretty sure in another game it was like triple buffering is like, you like sync it to like your fucking, I don't know, like triple buffering is like it's synced to your monitor, whereas like the other one is synced to the screen.
Most of my games.
Well, yeah, but you have a monitor that goes to 140, right? And you don't use a capture card, right?
Well, see, okay, that's another thing I'm trying to figure out. So on the capture card, right?
Yeah.
Before I had it where it would still do like 100. My monitor goes up to 160.
Mm-hmm.
And I could scale it up to that. Now, one day I was doing something, I unplugged it and I plugged it back in, and I can't get any of my games to pick up anything other.
Because capture cards generally can, like, depending on the capture card, most capture cards, unless you have a 4K capture card, can only capture in 60 FPS or hertz. So it probably might have been a glitch, the reason why you were somehow bypassing it beforehand.
Well, okay, so like I have it set where my display port goes to my monitor.
What the hell's going on?
And then my HDMI goes to the capture card.
Yeah.
And then so I had it set up as like two different displays.
Yeah.
And I have the first one set to 5 hertz display port.
Yeah.
The other one's set to 60.
Okay.
So why can I not pick up the games together?
Wait. Okay, repeat that.
Okay, so on the display port.
Yeah.
It was set to 165 hertz.
Yeah.
And then on the HDMI, it was set to 60 hertz.
Yes. And we came to the conclusion that before that it filtered through into 60, which didn't make sense to me. Yeah.
And now, I can only get the games to do.
Yeah, like I said, it seems like before you had like somehow accidentally bypassed it, like the hard lock that's supposed to be there, and now it's enforcing it. I honestly, without further like tampering or anything, I wouldn't be able to know like exactly like why it did that. Because like I said before, like it didn't make sense how you were doing like say 140 hertz before while using an Elgato capture card or whatever capture card you were using. It was Elgato, right? Yeah, and then using an Elgato capture card to then like somehow filter the thing you were using. Like somehow it then went from the 140 that you're getting and then funneled it into 60. Because from my understanding of it, say you're in 140 hertz, then Elgato can only capture 60. It's not gonna like, it won't be like, okay, you have 140, we're gonna be like, we're gonna just record that in 60 hertz, right? So people, for instance, like how some people could like see 4K gameplay, right? So we'll put it this way. So I have 1080 monitor. So if I click on a 4K gameplay and then put it on 4K, I'm just gonna see it in 1080. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see 4K if I don't have a 4K monitor, you know? Nobody can. You have to have a 4K monitor in order to actually see 4K. No matter if you click on the 4K option to view or not. And essentially, I think that's how we can use that comparison with your setup. Like, it's not going to do that. Meaning, like, or it shouldn't have done that. It shouldn't have in the first place. And I think that's what it's doing now. Is because even though you had it at 140 before, it's just not going to show people it as if it was in 60, you know, and then you still be able to play 140. Because that's more along the lines of rescaling. That'd be like technically comparing it to as if you were like, okay, I want to play in 4K, but I want people to see it in 1080, so therefore you put your base as 4K and then the output scaled to 1080. And I think that's the understanding that, and somehow you were doing for before, right? But what is happening right now seems that because your capture card can only capture in 60 hertz or 60 FPS, it's now enforcing you to be at 60 FPS. But the thing is are you, and that, but that only applies if, like, is your game now, like, for you, when you're playing, is it being stuck at 60 FPS or hertz? Or is the recording and stream being stuck at 60 hertz or FPS?
But see, that's the thing. I'll still get, 100 plus frames.
Yeah.
But you can still get 100 plus frames to be.
Yeah. I mean, it still can cause screen tearing and stuff like that, which is why I told you to put borderless on.
But that's.
So what exactly are you saying right now? Like, you're still getting 140 FPS, but what's the but?
I'm only getting 60 hertz.
For you or for the stream though? Because that doesn't make sense. Hertz and FPS are essentially something that you want to be the same. So you're saying, wait. So you're saying your FPS is 140, but your hertz is only 60. So thereby that would be causing issues, screen tear, for either you or for the stream. And that's what you're saying is going on right now, right?
Not that I've noticed.
Well, no, I put you on borderless, so you should be essentially fine on that. What exactly is the issue of this then?
Just trying to figure out how to get it back before I can change it.
But why? Is it causing any issues?
Not really.
No. So it's just something that you just want to fix.
Yeah.
Ouch, I did.
I just figured out why.
Why what?
So I guess when I plugged the 60 back in, it set it up as the main.
Okay.
That's what.
That could be what it is, yeah. So right now, I think I've got it as best as it's gonna be here. I mean, because you saw the settings, like, I have turned some certain things off, yeah, but I'm still playing at the highest settings I can get. And I think that it's doing well. I mean, compared to when you first popped in. I definitely think it's significantly improved. Although, like I said, I can't really accurately see my video, unfortunately. Unless...
Oh, it 100% looks.
See, the thing, like I said, it's weird because I look at it and I don't know if it's because I'm still watching it on the same network or some shit. I don't fucking know. Here. Okay, there. So now I have it there. There we go. Now the big thing here is there's still a delay, like, between YouTube and what's going on. Which is weird.
Let me lay down.
Yeah, I wanted to play the Modern Warfare Battle Royale though. I tried it yesterday and it still wouldn't let me log in. Tried it today, it wouldn't let me log in. I was like, you know what, whatever.
Really weird.
Yeah. I had having an off couple days, hence why I haven't been there for Rainbow Six Siege, and took one day off of doing a stream. I was gonna do nothing, but I don't know, guilt got to me and stuff like that, so I decided to, like, put that day that I didn't do anything, and I just started, like, looking for information for my Cyberpunk videos for that day. Spent, like, at least 6 hours on it. The next day, I continued work on the entire video. Didn't put anything out. or do a stream, and then I put something out just to test it, just so I could get that game out of my inventory. Because I had it there the entire time. It was a 5-minute journey supposed to be. I just wanted to finally get it there because I was just leaving it there. So I did it, released it, and then, you know, continued working on the video all night, and then finally released that yesterday. You know, I just was having really off couple days, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Like, I wasn't really feeling like anything at all. I wasn't really feeling myself, to be honest. And I didn't really realize I was having an off time until like today, you know? Like I just like noticed it. Like I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but to me, like I was like, I didn't really notice it or know I was having a bad day. Happy I'm creating a new character with this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm playing on the hardest difficulty on this, so I'm like, why am I dying so fast? Oh, this is a dead end.
I can't decide what I want to play.
I mean, I'll play a game with you if you want to chill. I mean, like I said, I think I've got it to the best as I'm going to be able to get this. Because, like I said, I'm streaming recording on Ultra Graphics on like one of the most demanding games on the same PC. Like, this is all on one PC you're watching this on. This isn't on my dual PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is the best I can ask for, you know?
You're still getting a little skip, but...
Yeah, but I'm trying to debate, like, is that skip worth it? Because, like, when Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, I want to play it at its best.
Yeah.
It's something that, like, is, like, the #1 game that I'm looking forward to. And I really want to do that, but at the same time, I really want to stream, because I want people to be able to see it. Like, I can record it, right? I could stream and record it, or I could record it, and etc. But that's only if I play it on the laptop. But that's not guaranteeing I'll be able to play it at its best. And it's one of those games that like I just really want to view at its best. So I'm really conflicted on like if I want to play on my laptop and sacrifice graphical prowess for streaming and recording, or like just it's essentially okay. You know, at the end of the day, it's essentially what do I care more about? My channel or myself when it comes to that game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know some people might be like blah 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 or have some issues with it, but for me that's definitely what it is. That's the issue.
I mean,
I want it on my channel.
That's definitely going to...
Okay guys, I'm gonna end my stream for now, but I will be back up maybe if Lucid and I figure something out about doing something.
dude, we need to figure out